Konbanwa, Planeswalkers. You're listening to Radio Kyoto, coming to you from our studios residing on the pious side of the multiverse this evening. And this week, we're drafting an old friend. Guilds of Ravnica is back. Yes, the ranked draft season took a step back into the Guilds of Ravnica for the rest of the month. So we're going to unpack our old playbook, give it a shot. Um, See how we do. Maybe we can level up some ranks. We'll get some more gems so we can get back um, into Ravnica Allegiance here. We're just building up a little bit of a stockpile, trying to get into ranked here. In this series, we're going to draft this episode, and then we're going to battle over the next so many, either until we've won 7 matches or lose 3 against our peers. And remember, this is best of 1. So with that, we're going to dive into guilds. On pie. Here. All right, camaraderie, gaining life, drawing cards, decent Selesnya card, kind of a tough one. Disinformation campaign is a house, and easily first pickable. I'd love to get into Dimir, and maybe that's just more of a seeing how this draft goes. Dazzling Lights would be good on the wheel. Notion Rain also quite good on the wheel if we are going with our disinformation campaign. I think it's early enough to kind of build around, maybe prioritize some surveil. So let's do that. Thought erasure would also be good on the wheel too. We'll just kind of note and go. All right, in the Dimir world, we got Unexplained Disappearance, Notion Rain. It's also solid. I mean, best card in the pack, probably Direct Current. Hypothesis's not bad there either. I think we can get those 5-drop-ish cards a little bit later. Notion Rain, Unexplained Disappearance can probably come along later too. I like the Skylight Legionnaire. Maybe the second, third best, behind Hypothesisal and the Legionnaire here. Let's take Unexplained Disappearance. Kind of keeps us open into the Izzet world a little bit more so than Notion Rain. I think we can get our own Notion Rains there a little bit later, but Unexplained Disappearance probably helps us out on the tempo side of the world. So we'll take this for now. All right, Selective Snare. Let's see. That's not a great one in the set as far as removal goes. Capture Spheres, kind of a mediocre removal. Severed Strands, probably more Gilgari. So not a great pack for us in our Dimir plan. So I don't know. Best card we're looking at, probably Capture Sphere in the pack. Rosemane Centaur is not bad. That's actually probably the best overall, but it's not too different between Capture Sphere, Rosemane Centaur. Maybe we can get a Wall of Mist later. We'll kind of pick up the Capture Sphere as some mediocre removal. All right, Dimir looks like it's getting blocked out here a little bit. We may need to change of plans. Looks like, I mean, green's open, obviously, as it kind of always is with this set. Parhelion Patrol doesn't necessarily work so much with what we've got going on so far. And, man, if we're looking to pivot, I mean, best cards we're looking here, what looks open. Maybe Boros is open with the Fresh Face Recruit and Parhelion Patrol. So let's do this. We'll take Fresh Faced Recruit just as kind of a Boros speculation here as potentially being open. All right. Still looks like Boros is open with the Blade Instructor. Boros Guildmate, Cosmotronic Wave are solid there. Pilfering Imp is not bad. Hand Disruption, if we're still on our Dimir plan. Honestly, probably better in Golgari, but not too bad in Dimir. And the Centipede, that's probably more so in Golgari as well. So maximize altitude, not the greatest where in our world. So we'll take Pilfering Imp and kind of keep looking to see what we got here. Okay, so the Mesmerist, Barrier of Bones. It looks like Dimir is drying up on us pretty quickly. We got a fresh-faced recruit again. Um, we'll go with the Mesmerist. Yeah, just completely dry on Dimir. We got the Locket, which isn't bad. What do we miss out on? Sergeant, Gateway Plaza. I think we just take the Locket. Yeah, Demir's just not open here. I think we need to start talking about pivoting. And there's not a ton to necessarily grab from here. So we're throwing our fresh-faced recruit. We're seeing what we can do with this draft from here on out. I think we just take Sonic Assault. Could still kind of start splashing over. Is it maybe being open? I don't mind the Dissonant, but we'll take Sonic Assault here. All right, we didn't get all of our Dimir back to us, of course. Dazzling Lights is maybe the best, the only thing we'd be looking to do here. And we're not missing out on too much else. So let's take the Dazzling Lights. And then, of course, no blue here. And, man, I don't think we're playing any of these cards when it comes down to it. We'll take the Hazda Marshal if we're trying to get into some Boros mess. All right, Mist came around. Throw up some early wall, and then green. I mean, this is just what you should expect out of guilds. Green, just don't draft green. Um, we're not honestly going to play any of these, are we? We'll just grab this uncommon. Grab the vines. We're not playing any of these, I don't think. Kumpai, better luck in pack 2. Alright, Mausoleum Secrets, more Gogari, not really for us. Sunhome Stalwart is quite solid in one of the best 2-drops in Boros. And we're just looking around here and we don't have the blue that we'd want to see and not really the black we want to see here. So maybe we're just being told, hey, let's get over into, I mean, is it? We can maybe splash disinformation campaign. And if we're looking to do is it here, Wojak Bodyguards, not bad as far as being a body for 3, but it needs buddies, and that's not necessarily our strong suit here. The Cyclops isn't bad either. Let's kind of lead off, I think, with the Cyclops. The other one is like Pass Wall Depth. That's not bad. It's not great. I think I'd rather have this 3-drop wall. Okay. So, we are taking a look at the, packs kind of going the other way. So Notion Rain is in here for us. Dimir Informant is quite solid, and I think we need to be prioritizing creatures. So sorry for a Lava Coil there, but I think, the conversation here is really around disinformation campaigns better than Notion Rain, and then it's Lava Coil versus disinformation campaign here. So I am going to take blue, as that looks like to be our best color. Thief of Sanity makes it around to us. My God. Okay, so there's definitely not Dimir coming the other way. Thief of Sanity is all ours, and I'm just taking a look at the pack here. Would love to see Unexplained Disappearance come back to us, maybe even the Mesmerist or the Wall or Child of Night. So not a bad pack for us here. Just kind of note this, pick 3. So we should expect us, pick 11 here. Thief of Sanity, though, that is lucking out. Dimir Guildgate may be solid here. Notion Rain with some more Surveil would be pretty big for us. So I think we are going to take the Notion Rain here. And just continue to look for playables. Alright, we got the Creeping Chill. League Guild Mage. Not bad. Good draw card outlet. I mean, how much are we really crossing over here into Grixis? Devious Cover Up isn't bad either. So let's do the gate out of here. I don't think we want Capture Sphere. Darkblade Agent isn't bad. Again, another creature. Let's kind of see how we're doing on the creature count here. So spells, Surveil. I'm going to move out the Fresh-Faced Recruit right now. I'm going to move out the Sonic Assault for right now. All the removal. So 5 creatures. We about halfway through. A little less, not halfway through yet. We got to prioritize some creatures here. And if we are doing so, I think it's Darkblade Agent. Alright, another tough pack. Electromancer kind of can work for us, but we're going to need some red sources to be able to do that. And that, no gates yet. Not seeing any gates. Starts to get a little bit sketchy. Playables otherwise. I mean, Centipede. Maybe he's helping us out. He's a creature, and I don't think we're giving up much. Looking at the rest of this pack, if we're prioritizing Dimir. Never Happened. The Veiled Shade. Definitely looking black here. We could do the Hand Disruption. We could do the creature. I think... And the creature, we got a ton of 3-drops. Let's take the Never Happened for right now. I don't think we're missing out on anything else there. Alright, Disdainful Stroke is not a terrible counter. The Bats may be okay. Severed Strands, probably good to get the removal. There's going to be some creatures in here that we just don't care about, so we're going to take the Severed Strand or Disdainful Stroke. And we could leave the mana open for a Disdainful Stroke a little bit later on. Grab the Instance. Let's just grab the Disdainful Stroke for right now. Alright, the Shade, Vicious Rumors. We'll grab the Shade here. Nothing really for us. So, we'll grab the Red Trick. Why not? Alright, we get a Mesmerist or a Wall. I think, let's see here. This is only when it attacks. So, we're probably looking to disrupt the hand a little bit more. Disinformation Campaign, Thief of Sanity. We'll get the Wall. Join Shields, Maniacal Rage, Lockets. Again, nothing for us. Creeping Chill. Okay. Hopefully not playing it. Undercity Uprising or Loxodon Restorer. Kumpai, gonna need some luck on pack 3 here. Oh, Legion Warboss is a good one, but not really in our colors. Murmuring Mystic is quite solid. Inescapable Blaze. This is a really good pack, just overall. Healer's Hawk also. I think we're looking the Mystic, because we're doing spells from here. Pack 1, pick 1, I'm taking the Legion Warboss. I don't think we're getting the fixing necessarily to get on and over in there. So Murmuring Mystic works a lot better for our deck. Plaguecrafter is not bad. I see, look at the rare even comes out of this one. We could get into the, is it Guildgate World? What are we giving up? Plaguecrafter isn't okay. sacrifice outlet. Hired Poisoner is a good, you know, first drop, kind of get in front of the opponent, make them trade off. I don't think it's worth the gate yet. Plague Crafter. I mean, they kind of get to pick. Hired Poisoner, they semi get to pick as well. That's a tough one. Plague Crafter or Hired Poisoner. We got a ton of 3-drops. Maybe that's the difference making here. So Creeping Chill, we're throwing you over here, never happened. Disdainful Stroke. So ton of 3-drops so far. I think that's why we're looking Hired Poisoner. Alright, Beacon Bolt is not a bad splash. Dazzling Lights is okay. Burglar Rats, okay. Creature. Notion Rain. We already got one. Tough. We don't want 3, that's for sure. Do we want any more? That's tough. Burglar Rats is a good 2-drop. Make them discard. Kind of the hand disruption side of the world. Kind of own them on that side. Let's see how we're doing on creature count still. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're looking probably 12, 13 creatures here. We want their Surveil. Maybe count up how much Surveil we have. 1. Only 1 creature. 2, 3, 4. 4 Surveil. I think maybe we're prioritizing the Surveil here. And if we're doing that, is that Dazzling Lights? Is it Notion Rain? I think we'll do the Dazzling Lights right now. Look to get the low 1-drop. Notion Rain, I'm worried about losing all the life as we go through this game. I mean, the other is just Beacon Bolt. And you start to think about getting some fixing in here. So it's between Beacon Bolt, Burglar Rats, Dazzling Lights, Notion Rain. Let's kind of break this down a little bit. Beacon Bolt, I don't think it's there. Would rather not splash. It's going to be tough to get the gates that we would need to be able to do that. Dazzling Lights versus Notion Rain gives us the Surveil. Burglar Rats gives us a discard and a creature. I think we're just doing Dazzling Lights here. Alright. Alright, not a great pack for us. I mean, Divine Visitation, my god, I don't think I have that as even a card in my collection. Do we just rare draft it? And sorry, Cyclops is the one kind of sticking around here. I think I'm just rare drafting here. Sorry, guys. Wouldn't mind just taking that for the old collection. Looking at Devious Cover-Up. Wishcoin Crab is not bad as far as a creature kind of getting in front of them. Devious Cover-Up, though, I mean, that is heat. I think we'll just take the Devious Cover-Up. Wouldn't mind getting another Wishcoin Crab, but obviously that won't be in the cards, as they say. This is just not a pack for us. We'll take Gateway Plaza, I guess. I mean, super slow. We're gonna get run over for needing to play that. Never happened. I mean, we already have one. Tough playing 2. Can we get another playable out of here? Oof. Is it Locket? Kind of leaves us open with some of the red. Maximize Altitude? Maybe. Just as far as casting spells. I mean, creature count, more walls. Is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That can't be right. 10 creatures? Oh my gosh. Okay. Probably need to prioritize creatures a little bit here. Is it just spells? I mean, maybe it's maximize altitude. See how we go. Again, it never happened. Hoping not to play. Yep. We'll do Sprouting Renewal. Why not? We're not playing any of these cards. Not playing any of these cards. Wojak Bodyguard. Just take that for, you know, the collection. I think I have them all. But is what it is. Sworn Companions, yeah. Dimir, just not as open in this draft. But, heck. Got past some. Just obviously someone right next to us with it. So, no gates. Probably okay. Let's count up blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. A lot of blues. Blacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 to 19. And the blacks we need. I mean, Dimir Locket. We don't want to be going down to 7. Dimir Locket's going to be important for us here. And Pilfering Imp. We can look to bring that guy in. What do you want to take out for that one drop? And Creeping Chill. Gets us a little bit of the life gain there. Don't want to take any of the creatures out. Disdainful Stroke's not bad. Oh, we're looking at Maximize Altitude. Probably just Creeping Chill. I have a feeling that's just going to be sitting in my hand. What else never happened? Sonic Assault, not even going to mess. And I think that's the deck. And well, let's see. Can we get our deck image? Yeah, it's probably Disinformation Campaign, if not our Thief. So, what do we got here? This is our Dimir Survive to Surveil. All right. That is it here. Yes, that is this episode. Join us next time. We'll be taking this bad boy out for a spin. But until then, say Wahoo, Suru, Planeswalkers.